One day, when you would value yourself more than everyone else, you will meet someone and you will fall in love with them and they will be perfect for you. You guys will be the same exact person, like twins, but not from the same mothers or something like that. You're gonna start believing that soulmates really do exist and that this is your soulmate for the rest of your life. And then you're gonna get closer, then closer, then closer, and when you least expect it, the whole world is gonna revolve around this one person. You fell in love for this person, you would do anything for them. They are your everything, a whole fantasy coming true. This person will make your days so much better, even if it's one of your worst days. Your love for them is so bright that any red flags are blinded by how much you just adore them. And then you confess, and they tell you they need time. You start being in denial. You want to work with this. You want to be with them. You can't imagine a day without them. You can fix this, you say, but they don't want to. You'll start recognizing your love, saying how much you love them and how much you don't want them to go. But it doesn't matter what you say because the decision is final and they assure you that it is. Don't worry, they still want to be friends, right? You're still in their life and they're still in yours. You guys still hang out, but every time you hang out, it's like they're fading away more and more. How can someone fade away if you can still touch and kiss the person you love just without a title? And every time you do, you get into this illusion that maybe they'll change your mind, but you know that they never will. And then after some time, it becomes apparent that they don't want you as much as you want them. And you start getting angry. Like a nightmare, you feel hopeless and you plead to anything and anyone that they would change your mind. You believe that this is your soulmate and this is the person you want for the rest of your life. You don't realize how much power they have. The feelings for both of you guys are mutual. They were both there. But for whatever reason, you can't access them. You can't act on it. And with their absence, you would feel like you were left behind and your anger would turn inward. You would start blaming yourself, thinking that you weren't funny enough, or you didn't say anything, or you weren't there for them, or you're just too fat, or you're too skinny, and every little thing about you, you would blame. You're gonna break things, you're gonna throw a tantrum, you're gonna act like a child who didn't get candy from a store. But you can't be angry forever. The image of them that you made in your head will slowly fade, and then the version of yourself that was in love with them will die with that image. And you're gonna be left, all that's gonna be left is this empty void that you will fill with other people, alcohol, drugs, or anything that gets your mind off of it. And you are forced to let go of them. You are forced to let go of the future that you always dreamt of. And you're gonna be the soft shell, depressed person that we're always, and as long as they're alive, we're always hoped that they would have returned back to you, even though you never will. You will always love them until the day you die.